Welcome, yogis. Nice, and I'm happy that you're here. And we're going to do a gentle flow, so a Vinyasa, a gentle flow. So our pace is a little bit slower than in a normal Vinyasa class. And we take a little bit more time for our alignment in our poses. And when you're ready, maybe you need a block, a yoga block, or something like it. And then when you're ready, we're going to start. So maybe you want to sit cross-legged. Maybe you want to sit on your block so that your hips are a little bit higher than your knees. And when you're ready, maybe you want to close your eyes. And we're going to start our class with 2 cleansing breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale completely. And one more. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Take a moment of silence. Bring the focus towards your body. Start to feel your body, your legs and your knees, your hands, your sitting bones, and how they root down into the earth, your spine, your neck, your face, is it soft? And reach with the crown up. Start to observe your breath. How is your breath? And then start to deepen your breath. Use the space in your chest and in your lungs for an inhale. And then when you exhale, try to exhale completely. Try to make your breath even. Two more. Last breath. Take a deep inhale all the way up towards the crown. Exhale through your sitting bones and maybe draw your belly button in. Maybe keep your eyes closed or open your eyes, but on the inhale, bring your hands up towards the sky. Bring your hand palms together. Exhale, bring your hands before your heart. Take a deep inhale first. And exhale, bend your head towards your heart. Unite your body and your mind. Inhale, open your eyes, look up. Bring your hands all the way up. And then exhale for our first twist. Right hand on your left knee, other hand behind you. Take a deep inhale to create length in your spine. Lift your sternum. And then exhale, look over left shoulder. One more breath. Inhale, circle your hands up towards the center. Exhale, take your twist to the other side. First, inhale to create length. Exhale, looking over right shoulder. Inhale, circle your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, place your hands on your knees. Inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears, and exhale, roll them back. One more. Inhale and exhale. 2 circles other way around. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. With your hands on your knees, if you sit on something, then remove your block or cushion. Placing your hands on your knees, around your spine, pull your belly button in. Inhale, push your heart forward, maybe looking up. Exhale, round spine, pull your belly in. Inhale, bring your chest forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. One last time. Inhale, bring your heart forward. Exhale, pull your belly in. And inhale, sit in the middle. And come to your tabletop. Wrists and shoulders are above each other, knees and hips are above each other. Now curl your toes into the floor, and lift your knees up. Keep your belly in. Look towards the left, towards the floor, towards the right, towards the floor, towards the left, towards the floor, towards the right, and to the floor. Step back in a high plank. Start to push the floor away, keep your belly in. Reach with your heels back. Breathe. Then bring your toes a bit forward, place your knees on the floor. Make a low plank with your elbows close. Inhale, full cobra. Bring your heart forward, shoulders on your back. Keep your legs active here. Exhale, now curl your toes into the floor. Push your sitting bones back, spread your fingers. Lift up your knees and then press back and up into a downward facing dog. Start to walk your dog. One more breath. Bend your knees and then inhale, step or walk forward. Create length in your spine. Bring your shoulders on your back. Exhale, nose to knee. Keep a little bend in your knees and inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands before heart. When you're ready, we're going to do our first sun salutation. So inhale, circle your hands up towards the sky. Create length from your feet all the way up towards the fingers. And then exhale, leading with the heart. Inhale for flat back. Exhale, high plank. Shift the weight forward. Maybe knees on the floor. Keep your elbows close in a low plank. Inhale, full cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. So observe your shoulders, move them away from your ears. Place your feet hip width, engage your core. So keep your belly and your ribs in. And activate your legs. Spread the weight over hands and feet. Now bend your knees. Inhale, step or walk forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, nose to knee. A little bend in your knees. And inhale, circle your hands up. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the crown towards floor. Inhale, flat back, shoulders on your back. Exhale, high plank. Shifting the weight forward, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your yogi breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Inhale, lift your right leg up, but keep your hips even. Inhale here, then exhale. Bring your knee towards your right elbow. Hold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, place your foot between your hands into our first low lunge. Feet hip width. See if you can lift your kneecap up, pushing your heel back. Move your hips towards the midline. Inhale, rise up into high lunge. So push your back toes into the floor. And then push your heel back. Keep your tailbone in, keep your belly in. Shoulders above hips. And exhale, twist towards the right. One more. Inhaling, exhaling, reaching forward in a twist. Inhale, exhale, step back in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale towards left elbow. Hold. Extend. Exhale, place foot between your hands. So low lunge on the left. Strong legs. Don't bring too much weight into your hands. Inhale, rise up into a high lunge. Pushing your back toes into the floor, bend your front knee. And exhale towards the left for your twist. Lengthen through your fingertips. Keep pushing your heel back here. And exhale. Make your twists, reaching up with your left hand, keeping hips even. Exhale, step back in downward facing dog. Bend knees and then inhale, step to the front. Lengthen the spine. Exhaling, nose to knee. A little bend. Inhale, circle your hands up. Exhale, hands before heart. A little variation. Take a deep inhale, circle your hands up. Exhale, touch down, leading with the heart. Inhale for flat back. Exhale, high plank. Shift to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more breath. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale towards right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, place your foot between your hands into your low lunge. Move your right hip back, left hip forward. And place your left knee on the floor. Send your hips forward. Bring your shoulders on your back. And try to press your heart forward. One more breath. Exhale, send your hips back, straighten your right leg. Bring your right heel into the floor. Inhale to create length. Exhale, look down. Keep your right hip down and push your heel into the floor. And your left knee and your left hip are above each other. And breathe, use your yogi breath. Inhale, move forward. Again, bring your shoulders on your back, push your heart forward. Curl your back toes into the floor, your heel is up and sit in the middle. Bring tailbone in, pull belly in, bring hands before heart. Inhale, rise up into high lunge by pushing your heel back here. Keep the hips in the middle. Breathe. Exhale, slowly down. Inhale up, push your heel back here. Exhale, One more. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands up. Exhale, make your twist. Place your right hand on your back leg, looking in left hand palm. From here, reach, reach, reach. Placing left hand on the inside of right foot and make your twist. Step back in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg is up towards the sky. Exhale to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, place your foot between your hands. Place your right knee on the floor and send your hips forward. Shoulders on your back, heart forward. And try to keep your knee and ankle above each other. Send your hips back, straighten your left leg and press your left heel into the floor. Inhale here, exhale, look down. So right knee and right hip are above each other. Hips are even. And you push your heel into the floor so you feel the stretch on the back of your left leg. Inhale again, moving forward. Open chest, bring shoulders on your back. And come sit in the middle. Move to the middle. Bring toes into the floor, heels up, belly in, tailbone in. Bring hands before heart. Inhale, rise up into high lunge. Push your heel back here, keep hips even. And then exhale. Inhale, press heel back. Exhale. Inhale, coming up, bring hands up. Create length in your high lunge and then exhale, twist towards the left. Place your hands on your back leg, looking in right hand palm. Keep the balance. Keep your legs strong. And then place your right hand on the inside of left foot and reach with your left arm up, keeping hips even. Exhale, step back in downward facing dog. Use your breath. Shake your head if you want to. And bend your knees and step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, circle your hands up. And exhale, hands before heart. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, step into a downward facing dog. Move your hips towards move your feet, your heels towards the left. Lean on your left side, on your left hand for your side plank on the left. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your hips. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower hips. Inhale, lift up. One more. Exhale, lower hips. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, return to downward facing dog. Couple of breaths. Push back and up. Keep your core in. Shoulders away from your ears, legs active. Bring your heels towards the right. Lean on your right hand. Lift your hips up. Exhale, dip your hips. And then inhale, up. Exhale, dip. Inhale, up. Exhale, dip. Inhale, up. Exhale, return to downward facing dog. How is your yogi breath? Inhale, right leg up, keep hips even. Exhale, place foot between hands. Turn your back foot a bit out. Inhale, rise up into warrior one. Keeping your hips even, so feel your hips. Your left hip is moving forward until it's the same as your right hip. And then push your back foot into the floor. Keep your belly and your tailbone in. And reach up. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, open heart. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale for humble warrior. Right shoulder next to your right knee. Yes, right shoulder next to your right knee. Keep your hips even, so observe your right hip and start to push your hands away from you. Your neck is relaxed, your head is heavy. One more breath. Inhale, rise up again in high lunge. In warrior one, I'm sorry. Rise up in warrior one. Place hands before heart and step the weight into your right foot. Level your hips and take your warrior three. But keep your hips leveled. Bring your shoulders on your back. Reach with the crown forward. Step back, a big step back. Turn your left foot, your back foot a bit out. Your hips are even. Inhale to create length. Exhale to reach forward. And place your left hand on the outside of your right leg. Start to press your right hip back. And bring your right arm up. And then start to create length on your right side. And try to open. Push your sitting bones back and reach with the crown forward. Don't forget to breathe. Place your hands into your hips. Inhale, keep a straight back when you come all the way up. Bring the weight on your right foot. Step forward with your left knee up. Bring your knee towards your chest. Standing straight up. Move your heel towards your sitting bones. Catch your foot with both hands. Open chest, bring shoulders on your back. Keep belly and ribs in. Then catch your foot on the side where your big toe is. Start to lift it up, press it back. Bring your right hand forward, lift your heart into a dancer pose. One more breath, or maybe two. And step back into high lunge. Find your high lunge. Press toes into the floor, create length. Breathe, inhaling. Exhaling, low lunge. Inhale, step forward, lengthen spine. Exhale, nose to knee. And inhale, circle hands up. And exhale. We're going to do the other side, so when you're ready, inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, forward fold, leading with the heart. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Hips even. Exhale, place your foot between your hands. Turn your back foot out. Inhale, rise up. And then take your alignment. Notice your alignment. Are your hips even? Press the edge of your back foot into the floor. Belly in. Tailbone in. Knees above ankle. Shoulders are relaxed, but reach up. Take time to feel and to observe. And then reach back, intertwine your hands, open chest, bring your shoulders on your back and exhale for humble warrior. Left shoulder next to left knee. Observe your hips.
Start to reach up with your hands, start to push them away. Maybe clasp your hand palms together. One more breath, or maybe two. Inhale, circle hands up and return to your warrior one. Bring the hands before your heart. And then step forward into your warrior three. Level your hips. Start to push the imaginary wall away with your right foot. One more breath. Step back, turn your back foot out, heels are facing towards the front. Inhale, create length in your spine. Exhale, move forward or reach forward and place your right hand on the outside of your left leg. Start to push your left hip back. Reach with your left arm up. Start to open and pushing your sitting bones back and the crown forward. Place hands into hips. Inhale, coming up. And then on the inhale, step forward with your right knee up. Draw your knee towards your chest. Then bring your heel towards your buttocks. Open chest. Catch your foot on the side where your big toe is. Lift it up and start to push your foot away in your hands. Try to keep your heart lifted and bring your left arm in front of you, your left hand. One or two more breaths. And then step back into high lunge. Find your high lunge. Shoulders above hips. Reach up. And breathe. Low lunge. Stepping towards the front. Lengthen spine. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, circle arms up. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, flat back. Exhaling, high plank. Move your weight forward. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. One more. Bend your knees. Inhale, step or jump towards the front. Lengthen spine. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before heart. Now your toes start to touch, your heels are a little bit apart. Send your sitting bones back and bend your knees. Draw your tailbone in, pull your belly in and up and lift your heart. And bring the weight into your sitting bones and into your heels. Maybe hands before your heart, or maybe bring your arms up shoulder distance. Maybe you can follow your hands with your gaze. And breathe. So the weight is on your sitting bones and in your heels. Your toes are light. Tailbone in, belly in. Lift your heart. 2 more breaths. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale, circle your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, leading with the heart. Come all the way down. Inhaling, flat back. Exhaling, high plank. Low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Observe your breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let go. Maybe one more. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Take a little hop hop with your mat and take a seat. Place your left foot on the inside of your right leg. Keep your foot active, your right. And notice if you're sitting on both sitting bones. Inhale, create length. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, create length, lift your heart. Exhale, reach forward. So keep your foot active. Try to keep your shoulders even. Create length in your spine. Two more breaths. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, place your left hand behind you. Inhale, circle your right arm up towards the sky. Press your heart forward and your hips. Breathe. And exhale, lower. And we're going to do the other side. So left foot on the inside of right leg. Left foot is active. Both sitting bones are into the floor. Inhale, create length. Exhale, reach. Inhale, create length. Lift your heart. Exhale, start to reach forward. Keep your shoulders even. Keep your foot active, so toes are pointing up. Use yogi breath. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, place your hand behind you and circle your left arm up towards the sky. Open your heart and breathe. And bring your sitting bones down. And take a half boat. Push your heart forward. Straighten your back. Two more breaths. Keep your face relaxed. Now draw your knees in. Grab with those three fingers your big toes. We're going to spread. So see if you can balance on your buttocks. Keep your shoulders low. Try to push your heart forward and keep your back straight. Two more breaths. Bring your feet together and sit in a butterfly. Place your hands behind you and then move a little bit forward, more on the front of your sitting bones. Place your hands around your feet. Create a long, tall spine. Exhale, hinge from your hips forward and make your butterfly. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your knees together. Maybe you want to do your half boat, maybe you want to do your full boat. First, support your legs until you find your pose. And then ready, bring your arms alongside your spine. Keep your heart pushing forward, keep your back straight. Face relaxed and breathe. Two more breaths. Last one. Okay. Cross your ankles, take a downward facing dog. It's our last downward facing dog. So feel your downward facing dog. Are your ribs and your belly in? Engage your legs. Bend your knees. Press into a high plank. Move the weight forward and then slowly come all the way down. Place elbows on the floor. Elbows are shoulder distance. Draw your elbows closer towards your chest. And maybe you can bring your heart maybe between your arms. Press with your underarms into the floor, so don't hang in your shoulders. And keep your legs active. Try to keep your buttocks relaxed. Turn your hands towards the corner of your mat and then straighten your arms, push into your hands, lower your shoulders, keep your pubic bone into the floor, keep your legs active. If this is a bit too much, then return in your Sphinx. So this is a back bend. Try to release tension in your lower back. And it's also a nice stretch for the front of your body. One more breath. Placing back your elbows, your underarms. Press your underarms into the floor. Place your toes into the floor. Keep your core active and come to a Dolphin Plank. Start to push your heels away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your buttocks up. Now you have space to press, so place your knees on the floor and sit down on your heels. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, reach back, intertwine your hands here. Open chest, bring your shoulder blades together. It's a nice preparation for our next poses. Maybe you're fine here, then stay here. It's about the space in your chest and in your shoulder joints. Maybe clasp your hand palms together and let go. Fingertips are facing your hips, hands are shoulder distance. Push your heart forward, bring your shoulders on your back, and then press up. Keep breathing. Last one. Come on your heels again. And on your knees, placing your knees hip width. So we're going to do a step further into our camel. So place your toes into the floor, your heels are up. Your knees are hip width. And start to push your hips forward. And then see if you can bring your heart towards the ceiling, so there's also movement in your upper back. Looking up and then lean back. Maybe you want to stay here, maybe you're fine. Maybe you can find with your right hand, your right heel, left hand towards left heel. Start to bring your hips towards the front and your heart is moving all the way up towards the ceiling. Maybe chin to chest, or if it's okay, you can let your head hang. Inhale, come out of the pose. Exhale, sit on your heels. And couple of breaths. And when you're ready, then lay on your back. Bring your knees towards your chest, but move slowly. Maybe you want to move your knees from left to right. Okay. Take a happy baby if you want to. Open your knees. Maybe catch your thighs, maybe catch your ankles, or maybe you can catch your feet. And then catch your feet on the outside where your little pinky toes are. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, draw your knees closer towards your chest. Lengthen the back of your neck. So you can do that when you bring your chin more towards your chest. You feel the more length in the back of your neck. Draw your knees closer towards your armpits. Keep your feet parallel. And then try to bring your tailbone more towards the floor. So you feel this maybe in your hip joints, in the back of your legs, your hamstrings, maybe your knees, and the area and your hips. One more breath, and then let go. We're going to close our practice with a twist. And you can choose any twist you like. Maybe with the knees together, moving towards the right. Or maybe you want to do twisted roots. If you do want to do twisted roots, then bring your left leg forward and then intertwine your legs. And then bring your knees towards the right, moving. And then keep your looking over your left shoulder. So your knees are going to the right. You look over your left shoulder. So it's your choice which kind of twist you want to make at the end of your practice. So with your knees on top of each other, or maybe you do want to do intertwined roots. Wherever you are, maybe with the help of your hands, return towards the middle. And when you're ready, then choose your twist to the other side. So maybe with your knees on top of each other. If you want to do your intertwined roots, then it's the right leg forward. And see if you can intertwine. And then bring your knees, your legs towards the left, looking over right shoulder. One or two more breaths. And return to the middle. We're going to close our practice by bringing the knees towards your chest. Cross your ankles. Place your hands around your shins. Make yourself very small. Bring your nose towards your knees. Then straighten your legs, bring your arms alongside your ears, take a deep inhale. Exhale, letting go. One more, inhale. And exhale. If you are ready, you can take your Safasana by bringing your hand palms up, opening your shoulders. Feel if everything is relaxed from your toes all the way up towards the crown and everything between it. And if you want to, you can start your Safasana with 2 cleansing breaths. Inhale, exhale tension.
Inhale. And exhale all the things you don't need anymore. And then close your eyes and enjoy your Safasana, maybe for 5 minutes or maybe a bit more. I'm going to close our practice. I want to thank you for sharing and joining me. And well, I hope to see you next time. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourself, take care of others, and be grateful for everything you have in your life. Okay, bye-bye. Namaste.